All right, welcome everybody to the round of 16 in the round of 8. Sorry, round of 8. Correction. In the Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer Tournament 2025 tonight. We have a banger of a matchup between proa007, the 1 seed, and Stewie Cartman, the 9 seed. I'm the Haxer, and I'm joined in commentary tonight by the reigning, defending, two-time randomizer champion of the world, Danny P. Speed. How's it going, Danny?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's quite the intro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got a pretty good matchup here. The 1 seed, proa007, who's usually making it to this round of the tournament. Stewie, also a really good player. Really interested to see how this turns out, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this one go 3 games.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a little bit of history in this matchup. Stewie lamenting the fact that he's never beaten Pro-A in a tournament setting. Looking at the all-important spreadsheet, he is 5-10 all-time against Pro-A. So looking to change some things tonight, of course.
Yeah, I think he's played him at least 2 or 3 times in the SGL finals and hasn't won that matchup in its entirety. But yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge. Pro-A is a very consistent, solid player who's probably not going to make too many routing mistakes. So Stewie's definitely going to have to be on top of his game.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's Pro-A's biggest strength. There's a couple of them. That's one of them. He doesn't make routing mistakes. The other one, or another one, is he doesn't make a lot of unforced errors in the levels either, taking deaths and things like that. And, that may be something that Stewie has a little more trouble with, but we'll see what happens tonight. Obviously, Stewie having the advantage mechanically with Mario 3.
Yep. So the flags for brackets remain the same throughout the entirety of brackets. Hammers don't break locks. They don't start with items now. They lose progress on game over. There's fast boss fast now, and yeah, those are the major changes. Looks like we got World 3 to start. Pro-A doing some exploring, and is that 3 forts and 3 locks I see?
That is indeed 3 forts, so yeah, interesting one here. It's looking like our pipe maybe in the middle is the answer behind the lock, but you never know.
Yeah, it's I don't really like to see this World 3 if I'm playing in the seed, because it looks like you got access to 2 forts right off the bat, so it's essentially a 50-50 right out of the gate to see if you're even clearing the right fort, and Stewie did not, it looks like.
Yeah, likely not here, although see what Pro-A's fort does here. And oh, okay.
Yeah, he did, so but I think the way that Pro-A is going to route it, he's going to end up playing that fort anyways. So yeah. Not too bad of a, or really a time loss for Stewie at all.
Right. I kind of like the play Stewie did there, knowing that like you can't finish the world without playing a fort in that setup like right away, or without playing levels anyway, because he's only played 1 level, so just going straight to the fort before the pipe checks, at least, he knows what he has to do here.
Yep. Yeah, looks like Stewie is going to be a little bit of a lead just by going in that fort right out of the gate. And no tail for Stu for 5-1. He's crying on the inside.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think both runners really like their items, so we're probably going to see a lot of Hammer Bro fights when they have the opportunity to do so here. And, the interesting thing with brackets is I think more than ever, the bros are you know, not very good just because of the inserted levels. So, but both runners like having inventory options, of course.
Yep, hammers are only good in World 3. You need 2 of them. Hard to even say that it's good in World 4 because it never is, but it can be used in World 4. And then you got basically 6 and 2, which is where they're going to be looking to any hammers that they get, but they don't have any yet. And be forced to play this airship, it looks like.
Yeah, although I think he would have played it regardless, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Pro A fighting the Hammer Bros here as well. Oh, Stewie spawned a coin chip. Interesting. Yeah. A little bit of a time loss there, but he did a good job in that fight. Especially with the Fire Bros, they can be kind of nasty now with the randomized coin chips. Alright, we get World 2 Airship and Larry here.
Nice fire kill for Stewie. It's at least 3 hits. And fire kill for Pro A as well.
Yeah, well done by both. Getting things rolling early, half fire, feeling pretty comfortable. A little bit of inventory as well.
Yeah, I don't mind seeing a P-Wing early. You know, you can use it for 7-6, 7-1. There's plenty of stages where a P-Wing is really good. It's not exactly what you want to see early, but, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it looks like Stewie was tempted to not play the plant stage here, and Pro A paused a little bit as well. There are a lot of pipe checks here, so I'm not surprised.
Yep, Stewie just picking up a second or two here and there, just playing a little cleaner through the levels, like we said. Pro A doesn't play the fastest out of all the top runners, but really consistent, keeping his power-ups and stuff like that. But I think Stewie has the ability to just pick up little bits in time in levels over the course of the run.
Yeah, and I figured Pro A would fight it if he saw it. It's kind of what I've seen from both of them. I think they're both going to fight this World 7 throw and get rewarded for it, so...
Yep. Stewie following the scouting report, playing the bros.
That's right. And, okay, that's good info, so Stewie will know that that island's a dud, at the very least. Because he did go back and check it, and, oh, he goes and checks the far pipe here, which...
Yeah, I think they have to play this, because...
Yeah.
It's got to be that lock on the first screen at this point. Ugh.
Yep.
Wants that star, but wasn't quite ready for it.
Nope. Both runners opting to keep their fire. We'll see if that was a good move or not, depending on what the box here has to offer. Oh, Roy's not even going to check it. I think that was a pretty good choice.
So I think Pro A probably back into a little bit of a tiny lead here. If he goes back to the first pipe, does he remember the pipes? Looks like he does.
Yeah, both going right to the pipe where the lock was broken, so... And, ooh, we get 7F2, okay. A little bit of a test right away for our runners.
Does that mean 7-8's coming up?
It might be here. Ooh, and Stewie smartly checking the block here, getting a star. This will allow him to pretty quick through here.
Yeah, we're back and forth between the runners in the first two worlds here. Love to see it.
Yeah, very
Ooh.
clean. Oh, wow. Very clean from Stu there, keeping the fire.
Yeah, Proa usually tries to keep his here as well. Yep, Stu getting through it a little more cleanly. Very nicely done. Well, messed up the P speed there, so Proa might be able to get the lead back. Let's see if he keeps it. Looks good.
Yeah, he's going to get time back here for sure. Oh, and getting the vertical shot from Ludwig. It was a good dodge by Stu, and he's going to get a fire kill here.
Yep, Proa not quite quick enough to get that first stomp. Ludwig jumps typically within one of his first few moves. And when he's a Sky Bro, you tend to jump right into him if you don't get him quick enough.
Yep.
Many a Fire Flowers lost.
So we'll see both runners check their inventory here. Likely. Okay, we get a music box. Stu with the quick check there.
Might be a decent hammer here.
Looks good. Well,
2 levels.
it is. I think it's worth it, but
yeah. There's no guarantee that it's going to be worth in 6. Plus, if 6 isn't the next world, you got plenty of opportunities to potentially get another hammer. I think you have to take the 2-level skip when it's offered.
Should mention we did see the miscolored fort here, so World 5 will be a single forter. So that's good info to have if you're paying attention. I was a little surprised to see them both, especially if he's going to hammer now, play that fort. I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah, I understand it. You see the fort and you just, go play it right away and you don't think about that other fort being in your way, but it's like they both could have saved some time here by not doing that. You wonder if, I'm sure Stu's thinking, oh, well, I'm behind now because Proa just went and played the fort in his way, but little does he know they both made the same decision.
It's weird watching Stu play because he'll make decisions like that. And a lot of times they work out. And it's frustrating if you're running against him because he'll save like 40 seconds on you by just like not having to transverse the map.
Yeah. Oh man, he's going for the hidden coin chip even. He really doesn't want Pro-A to get items that he's not going to get.
Yeah, and I think Pro-A does the same thing. Yep. It's from what I've seen from both is if it's not nailed down, they're taking it.
All right. Well, scouting report. Watch your opponent, see what they do. It's important sometimes. I think if you believe yourself to be the faster runner, and you know your opponent's playing bros, you're probably going to play all of them anyways, because even if they skip that, you're technically are able to pick up that time in levels. So, but probably not skipping. So, Stewie maintaining his lead here.
Yeah, although it does give him the opportunity maybe in later rounds to pull a fast one on people. All right, going to the first level here, getting the pyramid, which it's always
best level in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, they no Paragoombas. I think they're gonna have a much better time than I've had in the past with this one.
Ooh.
Very clean
nice move at the end, yeah. Can't do that level much better than that, so well done.
Okay, we get 3 F2, so people are going to be happy the seed's invalid.
Some happy, some sad, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is kind of controversial. Controversial opinion there.
Yep. Very controversial meme.
I would say it's Bowser's Koi Pond, however. I think that's a good meme. Alright, so not a whole lot of decisions to make so far for either one. Pretty straightforward paths. I think World 3 was a little tricky, but there was only one way to play it at the end.
Right, yeah. The only thing that might be going on in the runner's head is just that that World 2 fort decision, I would say. Everything else is pretty, yeah, like you said, straightforward.
And both runners should have a pretty good time. These stages here, having fire. Okay. What does our hammer bro have for us? We're obviously looking for, ideally, another hammer for World 6. Clouds are always good too, and man, it's like every time Stewie takes damage, there's just a fire right there.
Yep. Stewie may be panicking a little bit because every item has been a star so far. Basically, that he's gotten from the bros in coin chip. Other than the initial P-Wing.
Right, that's a good point.
It's gotten at least 3 stars so far.
Yeah, brackets, you end up a lot of times with inventory that look like, you know, music boxes, stars, hammers that you don't get to use, and it can be very frustrating if you're trying to get power-ups. I should see another fire kill at Wendy here, I'm thinking, sure enough.
And there's World 5 that we mentioned before. Should be a 1-forter.
Yeah, and we need the bridge here to have pipe choices. Now, if you're deciding on the shortest path, you go up here. However, down is an option. And it may lead you to the better pipe that you don't have to take the intentional death, so something like that can be important here.
It may also lead you to the much worse level.
That is true as well. That was pretty good 3-8 from Stewie there. He did get clipped a little bit, but not out of the ordinary for that stage.
Yep, he's hitting most of the P-speed strats so far. It's gotten into about a 1-stage lead, short stage lead.
Yeah, probably checking the block and getting a star, so pretty heads up to check the block. I like checking the block as well for that reason, so. Did allow him to keep fire, so he'll be getting bits of time back here in this stage, assuming he doesn't get hit here. Oh boy, we got a test. Oh, and Stewie with the... Wow!
Nice.
You know he's feeling good after that. That feels good.
I know he's saying, "Oh, where is that in my warpless runs?"
Yeah, nice mac and cheese in 7-6 there. Love to see that. And he is going to go down here. Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Both of them! Wow. Can I get that kind of luck, man? Please.
This is like watching one of my races where, you know, I feel pretty good because I get a first try and then I watch it back and my opponent got it like first try as well. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Well.
Both choosing to go down, so Not going to save any time on the levels.
Oh, wow!
The backup H by Proa off the Paragoomba gives him a taste of his own medicine.
That's rare, the Paragoomba giving you the assist there. You take that.
Yeah, normally if you're anywhere near that zone, he's just taking a power-up.
Ooh, Stewie getting the right pipe here. It's good. Oh, wow. It's free.
Yep, good all the way around. Another star from Bros, so that's 4.
Yep,
First
confirmed
class
it's
flip as well.
It's a Haxer seed because it's a jet, and the Bros are not good, so...
Yeah, Stewie's hitting all the moves right now, but Proa is right there still, not really giving an inch.
It does get a fire kill there for Stewie. It was a little slow. I think he 4-stomped him, so probably won't save a whole lot of time. Oh boy.
Ah, he had it too.
Yep. Pretty good kill there still. I think he picked up some time with that. There we got a P-Wing, and oh, we got the fort right off the bat. Well, I have a feeling we're not going to see any gambling here. Could be wrong, though.
Yeah, you can't even see where the pipe goes, so there's really no reason to skip this fort. Especially if it just takes you right over there where the bridge is out.
Yep. No missed A presses, so it's good. So now you can break in your A button, just play that level repeatedly, and it looks like, okay, that must have been the answer. I did miss that. So we do see another fort and a lock still up, so...
Yep, they'll get to skip that fort. It's not in the path, but they do have quite a few levels to play here, it looks like. Or just 2, never mind.
Yeah, just a couple levels here. A lot of Paragoombas in the bottom of this beta stage, it looks like.
Proa has kept this Fire Flower for a long time.
Well.
And, sorry, Proa.
And it's gone.
I didn't mean it. And it's gone.
Any cheaps at the end? Yeah, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake by Stu, and oh, gets the assist. Gets it right back. I love that block. Block's so good now.
Yep. All the big blocks are guaranteed to have power-ups, which used to always be a leaf, but now that they can be fire flowers, they're typically a little better.
Yeah, oh. Heads up fight there from Stu, and does pick up a hammer, so, you know, pretty big decision there to go for that. They do have World 6 as their last world, so good chance they'll at least get to skip one stage with it.
Yeah, playing a coin chip to, well, there's another hammer. Yeah, kind of surprised playing the coin chip, but when you know World 6 is your only world left, definitely not a bad idea. And now they both have 2 hammers for World 6.
Which is useful on occasion, so...
Right. 2 different rock opportunities. One that always protects a pipe, and then the other one is sort of in the middle of the world.
Yeah, you're used to seeing Stewie Swagman, but today we're seeing... Oh, wait, oh my goodness. Oh.
Lost P speed, and then I don't know if he got it back or thought he was getting it back, but...
Yeah, that's one
nice
of the
control
things
there.
that he's changed, I think, this year. I don't think he ever used to go for P-Speed in this stage, so... Alright, interesting.
Got 2 pipes right up front, so could be useless. Alright, 1 attempt at the icebreaker, I don't hate it.
Yeah, especially since you know Pro-A won't do it, so...
Yeah, give it 1 good shot if you've done it before. I mean, it saves a pretty significant amount of time in this level if you're able to pull it off.
Yeah, plus you get to keep your fire, which, you know, tends to be a bit better than a tail. Not always, of course, depends on the stage. Alright, Stewie gonna forgo the sands here, and...
Not damage boosting down that hill. I thought he might.
Yeah, I think he wants to hold on to the tail here.
Yeah, I don't think he has a ton of inventory outside of a couple P-Wings and like 4 or 5 stars.
Oh, Pro-A got bumped there. Oh.
Okay.
Well, unless there's
Scroll
a
the
pipe
screen
on the
first?
scroll.
Oh, not with that coin ship.
Oh, he's gonna... I see.
Yep, there's the
Yep.
pipe.
You can skip the coin ship, but...
He shouldn't play this at this point.
Yeah, I'm curious if Pro-A will skip this.
Best thing you can get is a cloud here, but actually I don't think they can skip it. Or only by the pipe transition.
Yeah.
But
He's really thinking about it.
yeah.
Okay, Stewie...
Checking the map? What's going on?
Yeah, I think they both are like, wait, where's the fort? And I think that is the only fort we see, so... Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, I think it was worth checking the coin ship for a cloud in this case.
yeah.
Okay, he's gonna want to go in with a P-Wing, it looks like.
Yeah, Pro's already got a tail though, so... Gonna be pretty close to even here. If not, Pro with a slight lead. P-Wing's a better item though, so...
Can he get the clip? He does! That's pretty big. And yeah, gonna use the remaining iframes to take out the stun there. Putting those 100% strats to good use there. He's done that a few times in
Paragoomba?
practice races. Yeah, yeah.
Nope. Pro lost his leaf.
Oh, that's huge for Stewie.
Yeah, because I don't think Pro clips on the bottom.
Okay, Stewie going down, which I think is good. It would allow him to skip the hammer bro here.
Insurance fraud. Horrible level.
Wow, okay. He got... Wow, okay. the tail kills are something. Stu, putting that to good work.
Yep, tail swiping underwater is in this flag set. So you're not completely defenseless in water levels.
Yeah, you do kind of have to get pretty close to him, and yeah, Stu's sure enough gonna hammer the lock, get his one-stage skip, and get a pretty easy stage in the turn.
What a terrible World 6. You got a pipe that skips most of it, but you have to play it anyways. Could be 1F as well, so just gonna want to keep this tail.
Come on, I couldn't give him a full jet, you know? I had to slow him down somewhere, and... Thinking for... Wow, Stu. He already had the tail, though. Interesting they equipped the P-Wing.
Yeah, that's that's something. It worked out. Probably would have maybe want that P-Wing for something else later, but tiny bit faster, I suppose.
Okay, probably gonna fight the hammer, bro. What did we get here? Music box, not gonna be what he's looking for at this point. And oh, Stu,
there you
back
go.
to back.
Nice. It's gonna open up a bit of a lead here for Stewie. They're pretty short, you know, level and castle, but take everything that you can get going into World 8.
Does Stewie, or does Pro A read the situation here? He's very good at these usually. He does, yep.
That's just nonsense.
It's weird, he knows it's out there, he's like, I got a couple P-Wings, and of course, he doesn't know the next level's 1 for it, but it's double good here.
Giving up the Fire Flower for that is ridiculous, but amazing play.
Yep. Oh, got a fort behind a lock in the opening and 3 pipes.
I don't love that if I'm the runner, but I mean, now you know you just gotta beat a fort, so it's and it's linear, so that's not great for Pro A. Oh man.
Oh boy, what a... That is quite something.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being that fort behind the level too. It's gonna be like a full clear World 8.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Double. Now it kind of hurts not having that extra P-Wing. He did take a couple of hits of damage there. Oh, he's got a couple Fire Flowers, okay. And a mushroom, looks like. Fair enough. Oh. Pro A's found the valley.
Yeah, Stewie found it.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah, it's a forced route, so that first pipe takes you there, and then the pipe on the valley takes you back to the first screen. So
I totally missed that for some reason.
that's why I said this is not great for Pro A at the moment.
Yeah, he's looking for... Now, there could be decisions to make in the dark, of course. Which, that pipe has to lead to the dark on the hand bridge. There's no other place it could possibly lead.
Yeah, he's going to check this tank first. It's the real one, so he'll probably go back to the first screen and see if the lock is broken.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, at least.
At least if this lock doesn't break, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now imagine he does that, he goes, and then that breaks that lock, and then they're looking for 8 for it. Okay.
Okay, so... Alright, this is starting to not look great for Pro A if Stewie doesn't get lost here.
Yeah, interesting he didn't check the block there for a star. He wants to keep this flower, it seems. He does have 2 in his inventory, I think. There's at least 1.
This is either going to break a lock in the dark, the final screen, or the first screen, and
I think this is a mistake, maybe.
Okay, you gotta go back and check now.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't... Yep, go back, Stu.
I think the pipe to that fort is where 8-1 normally is. He's confused. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. You either gotta go left here or go back to the first screen.
You don't think you ever do this.
I mean, I'd probably go back to the first screen and see if that lock broke, or check the valley. I mean, valley could be open right now.
Yep.
So this is a mistake that could end up paying off, because Proa's not going to do this. He's going to go check, or... I mean, he's going to check, so I would guess, before he plays this.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's a universe he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, there he goes.
And
yeah, there
both
you go.
Lock.
Yep.
Of course, this may be a dud.
Yep.
And Stewie may be going towards the actual pipe you need to go to, which would be quite a way to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, I like proa's routing a lot better, because this is on his way back to the valley anyways. It's way better routing. It could still be wrong, though, so...
Oh man, it is the pipe that leads to the elbow, too. Holy crap.
Alright, moment of truth. This is the wrong pipe. Or wait, no, it's right.
Oh, it's so heartbreaking.
Ah, stew. I mean, it could have been the right play, so I'm not going to say it was, you know, wrong, but you knew there was a lock on the first screen and a fort that you could check. You had to do it the way that proa did it, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even if that's the route you had to go, with Stewie's lead, he was in the driver's seat, so...
Yeah. I can't believe that level was Atlantis, too. Proa says he likes tail clipping, so...
Interesting.
Showing it off there. It's like 4 or 5 attempts, not bad. And Proa in the driver's seat in Bowser's Castle after Stewie has led basically the whole seed. Crazy.
Yep, just a misread in World 8.
Where was 8-1? Did Proa play this?
Yeah, it was the first level here.
Okay.
Yeah, in the valley. And yeah, GG to Proa. Winning race 1, just better routing in 8. Difference here.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's basically exactly what we said leading up to this was Stewie plays a little faster, but Proa routes really well, and you can't make a routing error like that.
but we'll have an opportunity in race 2. Like what I saw for the most part for him. I think everything else was good, just yeah, World 8 was... he got a little bit away from what he'd been doing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he knew where the pipe was to go to that other fort. He must have just forgot about the fort on the first screen, which, I mean, it's easy to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's not going to be happy watching this one back.
Nope. But he's got 2 more games, potentially, so...
Yep, it's not over when you go down 1 game, but you gotta, you know, maintain your composure and, you know, just don't let it affect you too much.
Yep. It's tough. You get a lot of pressure. You're 1 game from elimination, right? It's a little more relaxing to be on Pro A side, so... Alright, with that being said, we are working on setting up race 2, everybody, so we will be back shortly after a quick break, so good time for you to do what you need to do and head right back.
Yep, see you in a couple minutes.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Game 2 between the 1 seed proa007 and Stewie Cartman. Once again, I am the Haxer, joined by Danny P. Speed. Danny, what do you think about the end of Game 1?
Yeah, I mean, Stewie, by all rights, should have had it, but he sort of misrouted himself out of the game. I led almost wire to wire from, like, World 2 on, and, yeah, if he just played World 8 just a little more logically with the locks and the setups, with the fort being on the first screen, he could have taken this one, but instead he's going to be down 0-1 and have to battle back to force a Game 3. I know that he knows that he, you know, made a mistake, so we'll see how he responds to it. But crazy finish.
Yeah. Could have been the right decision, of course, but yeah, it's a tough one to make when there's other things you can do. Being that the level was Atlantis, I don't think I would necessarily blame him as much if it was a short level, but pretty tough there to go through that and then have that fort not or be a dud as well. So,
Yep, but Game 2, bounce back.
that's right. Mental toughness.
World 7 to start. Love it.
Yeah, so it could get interesting right off the bat. Both runners going straight to the fort. Stewie means business today. He's not even going to chance that power up and give Pro A free lead here. Bit of a trolley enemy there. Dry bones being the worst one you can get.
Treacherous. Stewie's going to get 2 power-ups.
Pretty much synced, about a door entry difference between the two. I think Stewie had a faster fight there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. Potentially gaining access to that fort now. Okay, pipe's a dud.
Probably take him there.
Yeah, right? Sure enough, yep.
There you go. I don't think you want to get the item here.
It's a test. Got a test. Oh, he took damage anyway. That might have been intentional.
Alright. Pass the test.
Yeah, Proa did pick up fire from that first box. So potentially we'll save some time here on the boom and a little bit.
All right, Linear World 7 to start. Didn't really need to scroll the screen there, but I wanted to get a look. Right into the plant. Interesting.
Yeah, I think I want to pick up the items. I think Proy will stop anyway, sure enough. A little short on his jump there, taking a hit on Proy's side. Up here.
I don't think these pipes really do anything.
No, it
Yeah,
seems
they're
like we
gonna
gotta
have to
play
go
the
back.
one behind the level.
Yeah.
Stewie recognizing it first, although he had a pipe he didn't check. I think Proe had checked it, though. I think Proe is a little confused. Alright. So yeah, Stewie with a slight lead here by nature, getting to this level a little quicker. Oh, interesting.
It's a pretty linear World 7, all things considered. If I'm playing, I probably like this.
For sure. There aren't any options, too, where it's like, oh, you have one option here to play a level and then check a pipe, or one option there to play a level and check a pipe, you know?
Right. Or like one level to a pipe, or a level and a fort and a pipe. Like, those are always hard decisions, because, you know, the fort could be required, and like if you're just delaying going and getting it, you're just like losing time. So I like World 7s with decisions like that. Or
Yep,
like this, I should say.
It's like everybody's gonna go through all the pipe checks first before playing the level, you know? It's like...
Right.
At the worst Piranha stage here. I don't like this one. Stewie's doing a good job here, though.
Yeah, I hate this level. If you don't get a nice rhythm on your jumps right from the start, then you usually have to wait a cycle. Boy, I hate it.
Yeah, especially if you're going in small, which happens quite a bit. World 7's the first world, of course. I should mention that I guess World 7 was the first world, so RWO is in play. Don't want to jinx it, but...
Nice P-speed from Stu. Proa looking to do the same. Does have fire. Be surprised if he gets it. It's like a 2 or 3 hitter, heavy. Kind of hard to do quick enough. Oh, it's 4 hits. Never mind.
Don't want to get stun locked and lose it, so... Yeah, it was better World 7 airship P-speed from Proe that time. We get this beta stage again, which is in the category of stages you like to see.
As long as you know where you're jumping.
Yeah, it's mostly this beginning one, and then at the end you might have to duck or jump, I guess, depending on.
Yeah, before you learn where the enemies are, that level kind of stinks, but it's not too bad once you know where things are going to appear.
Wow! Oh my goodness, that duck under.
Bringing all the moves out, trying to force a game 3.
That's right. see where his Pro A can just kind of take out the trash here.
They would have saved so much time in that first seed if they skipped most of the bros.
Yep. Oh boy. So we're gonna go up a route here. He's playing to win. Oh, Pro A getting hit as he goes. I think he tends to go this route anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to get hit there. Alright, we're slapping on the frog. I like to see this. Good job, Stu.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, at least he got rid of the frog. You know, this is... We'll take the wins where we can get them.
Yeah, I mean that's it's the proper frog suit usage right there. Use it and get rid of it immediately.
Gets his fire back, so that's very nice. Bro is blocked off there by levels. Yeah, I think this is a good call. Tower or 2 stages. Tower should generally be shorter. Or is he playing 2 stages and the tower?
He's playing 1 stage and then the tower versus 2 levels.
I don't know about this one then.
Yeah, I'd probably just play the 2 levels, but...
Does depend on what they are, of course.
1.5 versus 1.6 so far.
Yeah, 1.5 much faster than 1.6.
Yeah, I think the tower, on average, is going to be longer than most levels you see, so this is, a little bit of a risk, but either way, shouldn't be too far ahead or behind.
The bro
Always
as well.
going to play this bro, though, and it's another star, so theme continues.
Yep, Stu should maintain a lead here. 3-2. Yeah, you definitely, I think, rather play the levels here, but Stu did have a lead going in, as well as, you know, Pro A getting nothing from that bro. But he does have a lead here.
Probably broke even, basically.
So yeah, we'll get a little bit of time back here with the leaf. Iggy doing Iggy things. Does ultimately, I think, get the fire kill, so... So many hits here, Iggy is. Just 3, okay. So really didn't save any time there with the fire kill.
Cloud from Toadstool, so they will each have 1.
Oh, Stu, careful. Did a good job last race of keeping his fire.
Yep, the enemies at the bottom here were very favorable. We'll probably just damage boost if they're not.
Oh, and they are again. Wow.
Right. So, let's Pro A damage boost here. He's probably going to take it slow again. I had it.
Yeah, interesting, he doesn't want to damage boost the tail. They don't have a ton of inventory, I know, and that is a concern. And Boom Boom was a one-hitter anyway. I think we're going to see items coming out from both runners here in this level.
It's about 1,000% chance, I'd say.
Yep. Scouting report.
Scouting report is both runners love their items. Nice coin count.
Yep. He did that on purpose because it's
Yep.
Stu.
He would rather set up his coin count to 69 than get the item early.
No secret bro, though. We didn't hear a move, so... Which, again, I had Stu heard the movement, he would have definitely fought him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Pro A noticing
There
it
you
as
go.
well.
You got fire, you know he's one hit.
The lore continues with Lemmy.
Always. It's ridiculous. I mean, the second match is going essentially exactly how the first one went. Stewie just picking up little bits of time, just playing some of the levels faster, being a speedrunner of the game, but Pro A not, you know, not giving up any unforced time.
Yeah, pretty much what I expected to see, and you know, to Stewie's credit so far, I don't think he's died unintentionally. So he's also limited the unforced errors. You know, it was really just the routing decision in 8 that sunk him last seed. You know, he outplayed Pro A for the entirety of it.
Yep. This is a long World 3 opener. Potential chance for cloud usage depending on what these levels are in between. Haven't seen any of the nasty ones. Should save a little bit of time in this level, the way that he played it over the way Pro A plays it as well. That was a pretty quick.
Yeah, pretty clean there. Maintained P speed for most of it. Oh, Pro A bumping the block there too, Bill. There's a little bit more time.
He did that his first time through as well. Bumped right into that note block.
Oh, that jumping block, getting Stu there. He landed on it as it was jumping. That was really unfortunate timing. He's messing around with the bass a little too much. If he just continued on, he would have been fine. He probably doesn't want to take any chances, and we'll see. Oh, he gets the jumping block. And love to see big enemies in the stage. Means you're not getting something else terrible.
I don't know how he kept P speed there, but
Yeah, P meter makes a lot of sense, I guess.
oh man. Pro A is going to have the tail again, and he's passing up fire flowers to keep the tail. So he's going to gain a little bit of time here, just having the right item for Fort Knox again. Unreal.
A bit of a synopy. Yeah, Stewie has not really liked checking the block, so I'm not really surprised to see him not check it.
Going out of his way to fight this bro here.
Warded.
Okay. Not really useful at this point? Or, I suppose I could use 2 in World 6, and there's always World 4, but...
Right,
have we seen World 2? I think we have, right?
Yeah, we saw 2. We have not seen 6. So yeah, Stewie getting a little bit of advantage due to order of operations with the pipes there as well. Should be seeing some 5-6 P speed there.
Pro-A doesn't really hold on to his clouds, especially when he's got like a safe pipe. So he might cloud here, but he's not. Good thing, because it's a short level.
Yeah, especially the tail is a very fast level. Almost got a little kiss from the fire chomp there, and that would have almost certainly caused death. Wow, that block was actually something good. Insane.
Clip it.
Might be the last time you see that all tournament, folks. Alright, surely Pro-A, if he has an opportunity to get rid of the tail, will do it now, right? Right? Surely. Well, I didn't think he would check that block, but he knows, man. That block's never good.
Wow, 5 hits, so the fire kill for Stu saved a decent chunk of time there as well. But Pro-A, another pretty good level to have a tail in this beta stage. He'll have that.
Yep, although Stewie did a good job there.
Yeah,
with that one.
Enemies weren't bad.
They pick up, so they got 2 clouds. I'm assuming we're going to see at least 1 here. Come on, surely. Oh no, Stewie's a left side enjoyer in this stage? That you hate to see.
Checking that block while having a fire flower. Nice.
Hey, you know, he needed that star for safety for
Yep.
the rest of that waterfall.
Yep. Stars stop you from drowning. This is 1 fort, or not. Alright.
So we don't have a test here.
Maybe that's why Pro-A's keeping the tail, other than he just likes it. Maybe thinking ahead to that fort.
He seems to like playing with it. I don't... Stewie, that was... No, just no. He's fortunate he didn't get frame ruled there and get hit, so...
Yeah.
Another decent stage for the tail as well, so... Although Danny might disagree now. I would not blame you for doing so.
Nice Paragoon at the end.
Yep. And you jump thinking it's a bass, and you get the Paragoomba.
Yep. This would have been a decent level for Stewie to cloud?
Yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna do that.
Double?
Alright. Alright. That's okay.
He is
I don't mind that.
Not investing. He is getting out while the market's hot.
Yeah, that was quite a long stage, so...
So we got World 4 and 6 left. Not a bad place to use your clouds, because clouds aren't always useful in World 4. Should be a spot to use them in 6, I would think.
Yeah, it's not always guaranteed in 6 either, depending on, because they do have a hammer for that.
Yeah.
You know. So I expect Pro-A to cloud the next level for sure. I think there's almost no way he doesn't. Yeah.
All right, so we don't know what that level was.
I think you saved the hammer. Yeah.
They just have the one?
They do just have one.
Yeah.
Eventually skips 2 stages for the second check there, so not really worth using there, especially when you may have to play this one anyway.
Right.
Although, it is a fairly long fortress, so it is not required. Skip over it. Oh.
They're not going to get to use that hammer, are they?
Doesn't look like it. But, oh well.
But good news is, they get another one. For next seed.
Yeah, probably making the same decision. Could potentially have a setup like last seed. I don't recall how many forts are left, so could be more than one fort here, of course.
I don't think we've seen the triple forter, or I don't think we've seen the triple forter yet, so it's either...
That was World 7, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Wow, the hardware store here. I'm surprised that he's still... Yeah, it's the same setup, so it does skip a level. That's insane. That's actually insane. Okay, Stewie.
Settle down.
He's fine. Surprised to see both of them fighting Hammer Bros still, to be honest. You know, the scouting report does say they like their items, but I think usually in 7 they both tend to stop doing it, so interesting here. Okay. Got a good item here on Stewie's side.
Yep. Pro-A has a tail as well, because apparently he always does, and yep, there's another hammer. Well,
this one's kind of forced for him, I think, but... Oh. It's Stewie
didn't get that. And not clouding here, gonna save his second one for World 4 or 8. Probably has 2 now.
I think this was a mistake by Stu by not doing the P-speed strat here, but he is gonna get saved by a star there.
So long as Pro-A uses that cloud effectively, they're basically even.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might see double cloud here, because he knows he saw the 3-fort world already.
Well, it's good he didn't cloud this level, because this one's really short.
Yep.
Not really with the P-wing, though.
Of course. Yeah, I'm thinking we're seeing. Yep. Good map read. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Oh, he missed his other cloud, I think.
I used the anchor, hoping it was a cloud. It's a hammer suit. It's a good thing he picked this level, because this one's not bad. What was the other one? I suppose wasn't horrible either.
Nah, neither level was that bad. Alright, looking like maybe gonna see some Valley Cloud action for
Oh.
And of course he's a one-hitter too, which... Stewie fighting the hammer, bro.
Still playing bros to the bitter end. I will not lose to an extra cloud, even though my opponent got an extra cloud.
The one bro, literally the one bro in his way he didn't fight had a cloud. You
Yep.
can't make it up.
Pro A is not going to be able to use this cloud here, though.
He'll be investing for World 8 here, and all of the bad stages still remain. So this could be interesting.
Yep, I'm thinking we're going to see Atlantis again, whether it's required or not. For some reason, it tends to show up in World 8 a lot. Alright, yep, I'm just going to play this fort.
And it's a quick one. This is one of those opening screens that I hope 2 of those pipes loop, personally.
Yep. Pro A should skip this, bro. He should. Okay.
You're like, surely this is the one. Nope.
Right. I mean, 30 minutes in World 7, still playing the bros. I mean, what are you hoping to get there? Cloud or a hammer suit? It's like a
Another anchor,
10.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, not sure.
Alright, Stewie got the fire kill, so that's only a 3-hitter, though.
Oh, man. This
is looking like a route-heavy World 8.
Yep. Of course. He can get to that other tile, so... Makes sense he would take the death there.
I think you play the fake tank, yeah.
Yeah.
More options and a fort the other way, as long as there's not a lock right after. Knowing Stu's what there probably is.
Yeah, it was a bit of an order of operations mistake there. Should have definitely checked up first before doing this. But they have plenty of inventory. They, will have power-ups for next seed if they have to play it. Ooh. You like to see that.
Will they go for the item if they find 1-3? I'm unsure at this point. You would think it would just be
it's
no,
open!
But alright. Well, Cloud's good for Pro A.
Yeah, not the best level to use it on, though, of course.
Yep, but Stewie is very much in the driver's seat this time.
Yeah, and Proe's gonna go back and play that other tank. Yeah, I think Stewie has this one wrapped up.
Yep.
Surprised he didn't check the anchor, but it doesn't really matter. It's like a 7-second difference between the two.
New valid. Air Force in World 8. It's a pretty free World 8 as long as you make the right decision.
Yep. Apparently that opening for it was it, so. Nice and easy, Stu.
Alright. Oh man, that way is just completely locked off.
GG to Stu, striking back
Yeah.
in game 2 after, you know, I mean, that's hard to do after knowing you did something pretty bad in game 1. It's hard to do regardless, but really impressed by his gameplay here.
Yeah, I mean, by all rights, really series should probably be over, but I mean, that game 1, man.
Yep.
Fighting back. You love to see it. Probably
Yeah, he's led for about 60 minutes.
Yeah,
You know?
right. I mean, he's literally like lost the lead for like a couple seconds, no more than probably 10 seconds for all of the match, both races.
You're thinking the pipe was there. I've done
Yep,
this so many
yep.
times.
Yep. Snap reflex.
Yeah, interesting. Both runners deciding to P-wing A1 here. It's pretty easy to get through with a P-wing, of course.
And Pro A is going to get the bad news. All he had to do was go right. A couple pipe transitions. Well, in this case, he knows exactly how he lost.
Yep. Although he doesn't know that he was behind anyway.
True. Yeah, neither player taken any unintentional deaths, so hard to feel like you're too far behind when you're doing that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, if Pro A had watched some of Stewie's previous matches, you know, they feel like Stewie's making unforced errors, but Stewie really has not done that so far. You know, it's really just, again, it was just the one routing decision, otherwise we'd have a 2-0, so.
Yep.
We're close here. Oh, wow.
He had to
Yeah,
string that jump out to the very last bit, otherwise he was taking damage there.
Yeah, yeah. It's GG's out for Pro A, who will finish here with a 36-01. And we're getting game 3, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break and get the third room set up. And we'll be right back here with more action.
Yep.
Okay, welcome everybody back for game 3 between proa007, the 1 seed, and Stewie Cartman, the 9 seed. Danny, what do you think about Stewie striking back in game 2?
Yeah, you love to see it. We all want a game 3. Not a whole lot of routing decisions that had to be made. It was a pretty execution-heavy seed. I think that favors Stewie more in this matchup, especially with World 7 being right off the bat and being kind of linear. Yeah, it was a really good seed for him. He executed very nicely. So we'll see what happens in game 3 here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, no, Pro is the 1 seed and Stewie is the 8 seed. Did expect this one to be pretty close. You know, assuming both runners play up to their potential, and I think we've pretty much seen that through the first 2 seeds tonight.
Yeah, both players are playing really well.
So yeah, we'll see if that continues. Now, Pro-A gets to feel the pressure. 1 game away. Stewie getting a last seed. Maybe a little bit of relief this seed, you know?
Yeah. Yep, if I was Stewie that second game, it's just push it to game 3, push it to game 3. Oh, Pro-A not gonna be able to do the Pro-A special this time. Will they both go for the double helping, though, or just jet back to the box? So not be luck?
Surely we get the double helping, yeah. Stanape!
Hey! So that's, it's gonna save time over going back and getting the Tanuki leaf. Good heads up by both the runners to do that.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty big for Stu.
Yeah, I think he thinks about stuff like that a lot for seeds, like having a tail for, you know, Fort Knox, or just like little nuanced plays that don't really save, you know, a ton of time, but I think it's something that he like really emphasizes, so it'll be really nice for him not to have to worry about it for the rest of the seed.
Yeah. And it's also a spot where Pro-A has, you know, saved time on him every seed so far, so.
Yeah, it's also a good point.
Well, I guess in the last seed he didn't, but because he equipped the P-Wing right before it, but the first seed definitely.
Great.
Pro-A's just always got the tail, so.
Yeah. Tail into P-Wing, mind you.
That's right, yeah, that that was interesting, the old tail in the P-Wing.
Tower required?
Looks like it. Yeah, gonna see some Hammer Bro fights here. If it's not nailed down, they're fighting it, guys. I'm telling you.
Both getting hammer, too. Man. Game 3, and you get an early hammer. I don't... Well, you get 2 hammers. I think you skip bros from here on out, even though you know your opponent's going to play them. Like, it's game 3.
I think one was a star. It was weird. I don't know why. Oh. I don't know why Stewie... Yeah, that was... How did they switch? I'm so confused.
Yeah, weird. So, 1 hammer, I don't know. I still think you consider heavily skipping the bros at this point. I mean, you've got 1 hammer for 6 or 2 if it comes up. They haven't been that great of plays for the whole series.
Yeah. I agree.
I think I would tend to skip them, try to put the opponent away, and if that's how I lose, that's how I lose.
Yeah, I mean, really, the way you lose here by skipping him is if they're giving out a lot of clouds. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Stewie wants P-Speed in that second room of the tower so bad just so he can get that pipe clip at the end.
No. This is Stewie businessman. He's got the suit and tie on. He's not doing the stew pipes. I don't know if you've noticed, he hasn't done it in 5F2 either. That is intentionally. He doesn't want to give any free time.
We'll see.
I love to see. Whoa, nice. Okay. Nice.
Paragoomba trying to assert his dominance over that power-up. And another one.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Late spawning boss bass. Nope. Gotta be careful though. Oh my gosh, just get out of there. Just go.
Oh my goodness.
This is so bad.
I think there's one more here, yep.
Oh, there's the boss bass. Didn't show up on Stewie's side, but he was up top for Pro A.
Got oops all bot or oops all Paragoomba here apparently. Like that. That was wild. Okay, is unfortunately only getting the star.
Nice.
Does want to power up. I think that was part of the reason there.
Yeah, he doesn't have any at the moment. Got one hammer and one star now. Pro A skipping the bro, too.
No, he fought it first. He fought it
Oh,
right away.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Pro A picked up a little bit of time due to fighting the bro sooner. Alright, we get a good airship here. We'll guarantee a power-up opportunity. 2 potentially if he wants to stop for it. Okay. I was a little worried he was going to run into the flamethrower, and oh, Pro A missing the P-speed it looked like.
Yeah, the final box is always guaranteed to be a power-up with these flags when hammers can damage the Koopa Kids. If that's a star at the end, it can kind of mess the fight up a little bit. So when the boxes are near the end of the airships, they're always power-ups.
Yeah, it's really nice, and a lot of these airships going in, sometimes I will enter them small, knowing what's left, because I know I will at least get a power-up. It's weird. Someone said they think that both power-ups are guaranteed in this airship. I'm not sure the first one actually is, but I've never really checked it. So, oh, Pro A gambling here, going okay. This was not on the scouting report.
Nope. Going for this plant was. Stu finding item level as well.
Yeah, he is going for a bit of a gamble here. Just going to go straight for the fort. And it looks like it's required. It's a 1-fort world, so Stu, the right play here. There is only one pipe that gets you to that island. Stu found it. So he's going to save quite a few pipe checks here.
Yeah, that's big as long as he remembers pipes and doesn't get too turned around.
That's right.
He hasn't taken the second pipe yet, so that could lead him astray. Unless I missed it.
Oh, this was the second pipe. So he hasn't taken the far pipe. Yep.
So he should know what he needs to do. As should Pro A. Stu could box that plant. He won't, but he could. We all know he's not going to, but...
One cycle keeps fire. That's big.
Nice. Thought he was going to get P-metered over that one tile gap.
And he's gonna go right towards it. Well, as expected. At least they'll have good inventory, you know? At least they'll have power-ups.
That's right. I think this is the wrong pipe. Or not.
I can't believe he's fighting another one.
Right, who would have thought?
This wasn't in... Oh, actually, never mind, it was. It was in the scouting report. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, Stu has opened up with a pretty big lead here just due to the correct order of checking things. Probably also getting a nice one cycle there and Gatekeeper.
Yep, Stu's lead over the course of the entire match is approaching like 75 minutes at this point, if not more. Probably not too far behind, though. He already played this plant over here.
Yeah, he's just got pipe transitions. Yeah, on the way of the airship here. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta check this other pipe.
Yeah, double hammer not looking... Well... Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's not good. Yep. So I saw a bridge was out. I don't know if I saw another obstacle.
Yeah, I think just the bridge is what I saw.
Okay.
So... Might have been potential to just go around.
I'll have to get a good look at the end of the world here again.
Should get to see right here. Yeah, so they can just go... Or, no, it's two forts. Potentially could just go around. And that other fort would be in the way.
Yeah, I think Stu is potentially playing an extra level here. Depends on what this does. Proa, I think, is a little unsure of what to do. And yeah, I think...
Don't take the boat, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Proa is going to end up making the right decision here, so he's going to get time back here for sure.
Yep.
And it is a very fast stage.
So he's getting item happy. Yep, the way that Stu's going, he's not even going to be able to use that bridge to benefit him. So that's going to be an extra stage and a fort.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mistake there by Stu. Because the thing is, if you take the other path, it's one less stage, but also you've cleared the stage, you need to get access to the other fort, so you straight up just play an extra fort going this way. Or going the way Stu did. Or an extra stage, I mean, not fort.
Not damage boosting on the spikes for all three seeds. Interesting. Pro A going to play this bro as well. Because they don't have enough items yet.
Yeah, I did a little bit of testing with this, so believe it or not, damage boosting here, it's only going to save you maybe like 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds, which if you don't get your fire back, you may lose on the boom boom anyway, so it's hard to say what's better.
Interesting.
Of course, when you get the star at the end there, or the fire at the end, you know, you do have a good odds of that being faster.
All right, World 2 airship.
Homing Bill's giving him a little trouble there. It's what they kind of do now. It's a good fire kill.
Very nice.
So yeah, Proa definitely got some time back here.
Yeah, I mean, he went from like probably a minute 30 behind to probably what, 30, 45 seconds behind?
Yep. At most,
Oh,
yeah.
man. I don't know if you hammer here either.
They got 2 of them. Yeah, it's a... I don't know about that one either, to be honest.
I mean, it saved 1 level at the very least. But, oh man.
Maybe it's free? Oh,
It is.
no, we're gonna... Is it? Did we see?
Yeah.
Wow. Because
There's 2 locks, 2 forts.
I thought there were 3 forts. There are 3 forts. No,
Oh.
they need to play 1. So this ends up being a good play here, but then we become pick a fort. So
Yeah. Unless... Yeah, okay. Never mind.
yeah,
So-
interesting. He probably seen the entire map now, so he knows one of the forts is required.
Yep.
So he's just gonna start playing them.
Oh man, this is... Which
This is
fort do you play?
So
All right,
games
they-
are decided. Okay, the
Yeah.
same fort.
Thankfully, they both played the same one.
Yeah, I get the feeling the fort that's out of the way they'll play last.
Yeah. Save the screen transition if they can. Okay. Gonna check, and that
Bingo.
was the right one. Okay. And
So-
Proa playing a much better level on the bottom path. This level
Yeah,
is
this is
way
gonna be-
faster than 7-4.
Yeah, it's gonna be very tight here.
Wow.
Order of operations again, saving a lot of time.
I'll
Oh
just-
no.
Let's get him. Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
there it
yeah.
is.
Bam,
There
bam,
it
bam.
The early bounce, heavy, Iggy.
Probably some 4-letter words coming out there, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Hammer's good here for sure.
Yep. Probably used his in 6 as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, neither will have one, and Stu's got to be careful. Nice, I like it. Let's not give him free time.
Yeah, really wanted to make sure he made that last jump.
Inventory is not a problem here.
Yeah, they have every item you could possibly want at this point. Except maybe a hammer suit.
Yeah, or a hammer here, which,
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, they're both fighting that coin chip. I mean, let's be real.
right.
Does have to be a little careful here, depending on what bro he gets. Nice.
About a 16-second lead for Stewie coming out of that fort.
Honestly, I think I might fight the coin chip too. It does skip 2 stages, so I think it's worth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
They'll
Cloud's good
skip
too.
one. Yep, it's one of the 2 items at this point that they want to see.
Stewie's gonna probably save a little bit of time on Pro A with the execution of this stage. They did that really quickly.
Very clean. Roy does get a fire flower though. We have options here. Stewie gonna go up.
The only option for him was taking the level closer to the hammer, brother.
I think you're right there, but this is a very fast level, so
Yep, good pick. Oh.
this
All
level's
right.
definitely slower. And being that he has fire, especially if he keeps it, I can't imagine a world where he doesn't fight the hammer bro anyway. Okay.
Stu. Please.
Oh boy. I think he's good now. Yeah. There's the hammer.
Yep. Totally worth going for that, bro.
Okay.
Alright. Good airship for a P-Wing after clouding.
Absolutely.
I'll probably played that level already. That wasn't that long of a level.
Yeah, I think it was 3-8. Looks like he's gonna fight the Hammer Bros as well.
Don't think he's, yeah, gonna skip the useless hammer.
And 5 hits? 4. Okay. Yeah, get some time back. He took a better route through this airship, too. Yeah, Pro A should still have a cloud here. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, probably in the lead at this point.
Yeah, it depends on what this last stage here is in World 1, I would think. Probably where he'll use it, unless something else bad comes up.
Yep. He's got a couple opportunities to cloud here. Fort's probably one fort. Or one of them.
One of them for sure, yeah. Alright, we're getting an Angry Sun or something, I think, here, because we didn't see the lead enemy. Yep.
I think he's trying to keep that tail in case it's 1F, even though he's got all the tails in the world in his inventory, so he doesn't really need to.
Right. Just barely avoids that there. Yep. Well, he's got more tails, so it's all good. He's got another one he can put on.
Yep, he should get to do the pipe clip now.
He hasn't been doing it. Nope.
Oh,
Stewie
all business.
businessman.
Yep. BGS, Big Game Stew.
Oh boy.
This is exactly the type of level Proy wants to cloud.
Yeah, we're gonna see it here for sure.
He is triple powered up. Oh, that's terrible.
Star? Oh. Okay.
Probably would have rather had a star at that point. This nonsense at the end.
Just let the cheap go. Sure enough.
World 1, so they only spit one fire, which is nice. Pro A is just
playing
it. Alright.
Interesting. I guess it's because, like you said, he's triple powered up, so... Like, probably a bit of a mistake here. Play it. Oh, boy.
Oh, tail whack there.
Okay. Wasn't one for it, so...
All fire shooters there in the gauntlet.
Thankfully, World won, because if it wasn't... Oh, interesting. He's gonna hold on. Okay. Yeah, probably thinking the same thing, the fort here. It's hard for me to imagine a world where he doesn't cloud this level.
Yeah.
And
they've got, what, World 4 left? So,
yep.
not the greatest world for clouds at times.
Although, again, this isn't the best stage. Honestly, Stu probably got better usage out of his.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, he's gonna play it.
Really, really investing in that cloud.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have not seen a lot of hard levels, and Stu, with a bit of a mistake here, is not going to get the flyover. So Proy is going to get more time back here. He might as well
Just damage
boost.
boost at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do have a hammer suit as well, so Toadstool must have given him one somewhere. Okay, World 4. When will Pro A cloud? That is the big question right now.
Yeah, I'm still shocked he didn't cloud 6-6. I
Yeah.
think he'd be ahead if he did right now.
Oh, not useful there. And isn't going to be useful in this world.
Stu, please.
He's got so many items, like...
Surely he doesn't fight that hammer bro, though. Surely.
No, there's no, like... There's no way, right? Alright, so... still no cloud usage. Proa's gonna have to hope for a World 8 play at this point.
Man, it comes down to the equalizer for one last time.
Yep, all 3 seeds. Stewie, first one into World 8.
It's led almost every second of all 3 before them.
Yep. $29.45 on the lawn grab.
And a frog suit. Alright, no inventory on the opening screen here. Or no opportunity, I mean not inventory.
About a 28-second lead going into World 8. Can he route it well?
Okay. Going pipes left to right here, and oh
Ooh,
boy.
That's good for Stu.
That's good for Pro A too. He does have cloud, so.
Yeah, very true. Oh man, what is that last level gonna be? You gotta go check after this too.
Yep. And Pro's got a good power up for this stage too.
Oh man. Did Pro get an extra cloud? Is that how he still has one? Or no, Stu played extra bros in
used
two.
Yeah.
That's why it's as close as it is.
Yeah, he played an extra bro.
Played 2 extra bros in World 2. I think. Actually, no, I think just 1.
Oh boy.
Alright. Search continues.
Third pipe. That's what we're gonna see here, I'm sure.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Yep. And it's the real tank on that screen. So if nothing breaks here, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think you're right. At this point, it's all going to come down to what that final level is. It's going to be Atlantis, isn't it? It's going to be like Atlantis
Oh,
or...
he knows. He knows.
Yeah, it's going to be like Atlantis or 3-9. Something like that. The last time I guessed the level on the final thing, I said 3-9 and it was 3-9, so I'll say it again. Atlantis or 3-9. Oh. Both runners have probably 20 items in their inventory.
Yeah, they do have an
Like-
anchor as well. I'm not sure if we saw an anchor usage in this seed yet. I don't recall. I know one of the seeds it was fire, but
The last seed was a hammer suit.
that's right. Yep.
So Stewie could get bailed out if it's Cloud here. That would be quite huge for him. I mean, he's... Oh man, he's about a level ahead, too. Depending on the level.
Oh, this is a bad level.
Okay. Has a million tails.
Yep, he's gonna P-wing it. Oh, he doesn't.
Or he's just got
Okay.
one, never mind. Please check the anchor after this. Please. Proa's probably going to use a tail to power up before this level, and Cloud the second one. So should gain a little bit of time doing that as well. Yep. P-Wing, though...
Yeah, if you don't know the P-Wing stress here, it's very slow. Because you got a damage boost on that Piranha. Yep, Stu had the right idea. And it is a fast stage, so it's gonna... Oh my goodness.
I think Proa's in the lead, though.
I think he is, too. Although, yeah, just go, Stu.
Just go. Nobody wants to win.
Comes down to Bowser's Castle.
Yep. Proa takes the hallway, which is faster, but he's going to have to keep his power up. Oh, man. I think Proa's got it as long as the hallway cooperates. Because even if Stu clips first try... Well, Stu's been taking the hallway too, so... Could do it faster. My gosh. Oh, just go. Oh, Stu's stopping way too much. Will Proa? No? Oh my gosh. Who can get through this faster? Just go. Just go. There. Oh my gosh. Just go. Stu's taking his time. Too much. Wow.
Wow. And Proa
escaped
led for none of this seed.
Yeah.
I don't think he led for really a single second. Maybe the first level. And again...
Wow. That's gonna sting seeing the dot done there. Stewie played an extra level in World 3.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, official times are 36:15 for Proa and 36:17 for Stewie. Get your GGs out for both. A very well played seed. I do want to mention that the fact that Proa skipped Secret Bro, he did fight a bro in 2, but he skipped Secret Bro. That's what ended up sinking Stu.
Yep, and yeah, Mustard making a great point in chat. Checking that power up in 1-2. I mean, when I say nobody wants to win, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know where the end is. Why are you stopping for power-ups? Just go. You're going to use a hammer suit at the end anyways. Like, just damage. Don't even go for power-ups. Like,
yep.
2 seconds that he lost by. I mean...
And we are joined by the winner of the 2-game set, proa007. How's it going?
Well, 2 seconds, man. Whew. Man, that was something. It looked like, I'm sure it was something.
I think when you watch this back, you're gonna be like, how did I win this series?
Well, I had severe concerns after I misplayed my hammer in World 6. I knew then when I saw the map, like, oh no, that's very bad.
Yeah.
So, the 3 stages I played weren't bad. They were really quick, but that was an extra minute that was wasted. So, you know.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you had 2. Because you both did the same thing there, and I was like, okay, it makes sense if they have 2, I guess, but I guess you both only had 1, so.
Yeah, I only had 1, but that deeply concerned me. And I thought Stewie might have realized that, it was only a 1-stage save, and then we're going into fort hunting, so I don't know.
Yeah, you led for probably... I don't know, what do you say, Haxor? Like 45 seconds of all 3 matches?
Yeah. Before World 8 for like, I think, yeah, maybe even less than that before World 8. I think the most you led was maybe World 8 of Seed 1.
Yeah, and because that was decided by 2 minutes. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, game one, I thought that was my best game. I mean, my routing was a little suspect. I played a few too many stages, but my gameplay was about as good as it's been in a while. So gratifying to win game one, but game two, I know I made some bad plays and just couldn't quite get a rhythm. And then game three, I guess we'll see.
We're also joined by Stewie. How's it going, Stu?
GG.
Oh, I'm so sad right now. I'm
It's
so sad.
yeah, I know that's a heartbreaker to lose so close. I mean,
I was
yeah.
eyeballing the race time room when I entered Bowser,
Yeah,
and then
same.
I saw. I'm like, how is he not finished yet? And then
I was thinking the same thing for you as well.
and then after I killed Bowser, like my heart was racing so fast. I'm like, is this finally it? Did I finally get the monkey off my back? And then obviously the answer was no.
Well, I mean, this. I knew going in, this was going to probably go to 3. I didn't see a sweep from either of us, given how close our matches have been over the years. So, and for it to come down to literally, a hand, not even 2 seconds, is pretty amazing.
Yeah. The entire there are a couple differences in game 3 there. Proa's routing was a little better in 3, so he was able to get time back that you had lost in 7, which you gambled a bit in 7, which was surprising, and it kind of bit you. And Stu opened up quite a bit of a lead out of 7, but Stu had a little worse routing in 3 there, and it kind of maintained his lead all throughout Seed 3 there, and it really came down to Stu had fought the bro in World 2 that was, out of the way, in the back, and Proa actually had skipped that one. That was I think the only bro in the 3-game set that was not in the way that he skipped.
Come
But I mean, that route, the routing in
one time. Come on.
The routing in 7. I mean, that's why I played the Piranha right away, because I was running the math in my head. It's like, all right, well, do I play the stage and get an extra pipe check, or do I play the pipes that I haven't touched and kind of reverse engineer? And yeah, I bounced around probably a little too much, but that's just luck of the draw.
Right, yeah. So, yep. It was about even, and you had the cloud at the end, and Stu had used his earlier. Stu got kind of caught up a little bit in 1-2 that probably made the entire difference as well at the end of it.
When I saw that the anchor was a P-wing, I'm like, that would have been nice for 7-2.
Agreed. Yeah.
In game 3, Stewie played an extra level and fort in World 3 as well.
No way.
I think I played that. I remember that one. That was the one with the bridge out, and I've decided I'm gonna chase the final pipe. So I skipped the other fort altogether, and I'm like, if I'm wrong, it's an extra stage. If I'm right, then that saves me 2 stages. It would have been a stage and a fort. So I was pretty confident in my routing there, but World 6 was the one that scared me, just because again, I hammered when I shouldn't have. I would have skipped 3 stages in World 2, and overall probably would have saved about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's hard to say though, right? Because you did ultimately, even though you had to go play that fort, you did skip a stage. In
right.
6. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But it had been nibbling at the back of my mind, just because the correct fort was 6-3. So ultimately, it wouldn't have made it. It would have been a 1-stage thing, and that probably breaks even. The 3 stages in World 2 were no big whoop, but it was 2-4, 2-5, and something else. But nothing to really get worried about. in a middle game, but yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't know. I
Oh.
feel like when I picked the correct fort in 6, I thought that might have got it for me right there.
Yeah, believe it
Yeah,
or not, you both did. We were
Yeah.
kind of like, "Oh, this is ugly," because you've got 3 fort options right there, and it's like
And
this
yeah,
could decide a race.
they're all right there.
Right, yeah, it was all readily accessible, and I think the only one I wasn't going to do right off the bat was 640s because I didn't want the extra screen transition. But yeah, it was basically eeny, meeny, miny, mo on the. I wouldn't be surprised given the layout if one fort was one of those 3 forts because I didn't see one fort in game 3.
No, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. Is that's where it ended up then.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay from both of you for all 3 seeds was incredible. I don't think there was a single unintentional death in a 3-game set. I'm not sure I've ever seen that in SMB3 Randomizer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I took a couple 100-coin fines in game 2, but yeah, I don't think so. No. Yeah, like that is amazing. So that'll, always nice to get that.
And yeah, it was just incredible to watch that. Just high level execution, generally good decision making throughout as well. Unfortunately, for Stu, a couple of those routing decisions really came up in games 1 and 3, but still, excellent showing. Probably for Stu, I know he's disappointed, but probably the best I've ever seen him play. But
yeah, and I said I knew this was going to be really close. I knew this was going to be probably one of the best matches in the tournament, just because this is the 4th time we faced each other, and I think with maybe one exception going into this, I think all of our matches were decided within a minute. So
yeah,
it was going to be very good, and it sucks that it had to end this way for you, Stu. I feel bad for you.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
It could have gone either way.
it definitely could have, and I was expecting, again, except for a sweep, I think it could have gone either way easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting for you to watch back, Pro. Like I said, it's like Stewie led for 90 plus minutes.
Wow.
I pulled the Celtics and choked.
Yeah, I mean, he was leading seed 3 the entire seed until Bowser's Castle, basically.
Yeah.
I think if Stewie didn't stop for that power up in 1-2, it would have been a tie, if not
photo finish for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I just watched the clip from Leslie, and now that I look at that statue room, if I had just gone and didn't stop, I probably could have got it too.
Yeah.
It's hard though. You don't want to
But
lose
of course,
the
I
hammer
don't
suit.
know what's there.
Right.
And then when I didn't get the clip, I was like, I don't have time for this. I just got to go.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Was there anything interesting that happened to either of you throughout the 3-game set? Anything memorable that you wanted to point out?
Not really, and I think I got a lot more 50-50s right than usual, and mac and cheesing 7-6, and then second trying 7-1 with the tail is always nice.
Yeah,
the
I mac and
7-6 was
cheese
weird.
both 7-6 and 7-1 in that game 1.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Both of you, hitting the clip. When Stewie hits it first try and he's in the lead, I'm like, well, I'm sure that feels good. It always feels good. And then Pro hits it first try too, and he's like, right there with him. And I'm like, that's how it goes. When you have good clips, everybody tends to have them.
Yep. They run in series for me. I do really well at them for a while, and then I do really bad at them for a while.
The only clip I couldn't get was the one that mattered at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, GG's again, Stewie, and thanks, Danny Haxor, for the comms. Appreciate it.
Yeah, GG's again.
GG's.
Absolutely. And congrats to Pro A for moving on. I know, you've won about everything else other than this tournament at one point, so get another shot in the semifinals again.
Well, Teaks or Mustard, and got history with both in tournament play. Generally positive against Mustard. Teaks is a little more mixed, but it's going to be 5 games, up to 5 games, so it's going to be a grind.
Absolutely. Wish you the best of luck, and Stu,
Thank you.
We're
Thanks, guys.
right there, man. So,
Yeah.
Don't be too disappointed by this one. Like I said, I generally played well, but it happens.
Time was not on my side tonight.
No, not quite enough. But yeah, and just want to shout out to everybody who watched this race. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was really a great series. Even though Stu was in the lead, it was never insurmountable or huge by any means. So this was a really fun series to watch. I'm glad I got to see it. Well, Danny, anything else before let him go here?
Nope. I think that pretty much sums it up. We got another quarterfinals match tomorrow at 1 p.m. Myself versus Midi Guy DP for another spot in the semifinals. And then we have High Flyer 28 versus Yoku Body and Mustard versus Teaks, which are still yet to be scheduled. So yeah, tomorrow 1 p.m. be there for some more Mario 3 Randomizer tournament. Starting to wind it down. But yeah, GG's to Pro A for digging that one out.
Sounds good. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep. See you next time.